I feel like for me, the most helpful thing is heading towards the specific. I think sometimes when you're first starting out writing, you try to think generically or broadly and think, well, what will the most people be interested in? And I think every time I've done that, I've written something that doesn't quite connect with anybody. But when I write things that are incredibly specific and I think no one else will get this, that is when I inevitably, by accident, write a thing that a lot of people are like, oh yeah. Like I wrote that thing that I wrote about when I went to the zoo. Yeah. I had this weird experience where, I'll keep this short, don't worry. But like I had this weird experience where I went to the zoo with my son and these two women in front of me pretended to be a lesbian couple to get a discount. And it was very clear they were pretending, and it made me so upset, and I texted Amber while I was at the zoo, and I was like, I told her what happened, and I was like so mad, and then a few hours later I was like, I'm still so mad, I'm gonna try to write about this. And so I it was like nobody else has had, that's the weirdest thing, but that ended up resonating probably better than a lot of things I've written where I was like trying to think broadly, and I think, because it was more me, and it was more real, and I think anytime that that's the thing, is that's the most valuable thing you have to bring to the table anyway, is who you are and what your specifics are, because no one else has them. So I think like the more you just write things that really that make you feel like your body's vibrating, then you will write better things that are more specific and more human and more resonant, and that's where your voice will come from.